Okay, I am back. So I did play a little bit after the end or since the last stream when I started this game. And one thing I did, mostly what I did was some mining and some kind of general base cleanup. I did build this little habitable area for myself in the top of one of the modules of the main structure. And then I built a lounge down here. So this was the room where I had killed the spiders in. I had the welder and the grinder set up to kill the spiders. And then if you go through here, put my helmet on. So we're back out in the central module, which I had converted into a large bay. So there we go. Extended out the bay, and then this is the habitable module, or the habitation module now. And then this is still where kind of all the production and life support stuff is in there. I believe I fleshed out some of the mining vehicles, or some of the vehicles. I added 2 extra drills to the bottom of this craft. I normally am of the opinion that, like, or I've expressed the opinion in the past on multiple occasions, that I normally use a small grade miner, 2 drills. That's enough. I'm not trying to min-max or anything. But what I found was when I was trying to mine here, that with the drills this far apart, it was actually kind of hard to actually dig down. Like, I could get in front of me if I sort of wiggled like back and forth like this. And I think this might also be a factor of the power, right? There's not a lot of reverse thrust on this. So sharp downward angles are pretty hard to maintain, especially if you have a lot of, like, you're full. So by having these 2 additional drills in the center and lower, sort of allows you the capability to dig downward without having to tilt downward so much. So a lot of times my 2 drill miners, the drills will be set a little lower anyway. So this is not a typical design I'm used to. So there's characteristics of it that I'm learning, which is cool. Let's see what else. I built a fighter, and the reason I built a fighter is because there were 2 bases nearby, 2 pirate bases that were just constantly sending drones over. So I decided to go blow them up, which was awesome because I don't know if it was both, but at least one was infested with spiders, and they all had crew in them. And then while I was fighting them, raider pods landed, so it was a big fun mess. And anyway, so I built a vehicle to go and blow those up. And then lastly, my salvage vehicle grew a fair bit. I don't know if it was quite this big. Oh right, I forgot. If it was quite this big at the end of the stream where I started building it, but I added a lot more thrusters. I thought I had 2 turrets, but I guess only, 2 turrets on top, and then some build repairs in the center there. It works quite well. So basically I kind of cleaned up everything. Added some walkways. I think that might be it. I added a doorway just to get out this side kind of more quickly. I added another hangar. I don't think all these. I don't think I had 3 hangars at the end of the stream. And then I dressed up the cargo storage a little bit. So that's what I did. So now I'm kind of at an equilibrium. Um, I've added some guns to the outside, so it was like 4, I think, on each of the long sides of the base. And that is sufficient to take out any meteors when they come down, which reduces the spider problem because the meteors spawn the spiders, but if they don't hit, they don't spawn spiders. Um, and I've been pretty good about keeping doors closed and connectors shut down and all that outside. So the routes of infestation are cut off. All in all, I think I've basically got everything under control. If I want to keep playing this game, but given that I had like no original, like I just kind of started it on a whim, like I would say like boom, I've won, right? I'm surviving. I've built a nice little habitat home for me. You know, if I'm waiting for rescue or something, I've got antennas, got a place to stay. You know, all that. But since so yeah, if I had to like assess it, I'd be like, well, I guess I won. But to be fair, like when I first learned how to play, it was like land, build power, build seat, sit in seat, you win, right? You've met all your needs. So in that sense, survival isn't really that difficult. I don't think I changed anything in here. Yeah. So I think what I would like to do to start is go get that signal. I don't see a timer, so I don't know when it's going to expire. So let me go get that with my face in a wall. All right, let's go here. So we'll turn that off, and boom, disconnected and locked down from spiders. Oh, returning is the risky part because I've got to turn it on and then lock it. So there's a split second there, but that's acceptable. All right, let's see. Batteries on auto, thrusters and gyros are on. Unlock and up we go. Dampeners on. Oh, I bet you I left this on. I did. Recompile. Recompile. There we go. The gyro manager will adjust the gyro power with the intent of keeping the vehicle's performance characteristics consistent regardless of how much weight it's carrying. So normally as you carry more weight, your vehicle becomes more sluggish. And what this basically does is say, I'm going to make your vehicle as sluggish as it would be if it was full, even when it's empty. And so that way you don't have mistakes where you're like, you get used to it being sluggish when it's full, and then you empty it, and then you whip it around thinking it's going to be sluggish, and it's not, and suddenly you smash it into something. But if you leave that program running and you dock it to something very large, like a base, it can the program will be like, oh, the weight of the vehicle has changed dramatically, and it kind of, it doesn't work so well because then when you try and fly it, you've got no response because it's like, oh, you need to be, you know, as maneuverable. It's a cool little flying saucer thing. You need to be as maneuverable as this building, and the building can't maneuver at all. It's kind of what it comes down to. So, yeah. All right, those are going to make a big difference. This is a cool looking little signal. I've never seen this one before. This is cool. This looks a lot like something we may have sent to Mars. We as in Earth, not we as in Americans. This is neat though. I like it. All right, what do you got? All right, let's eat it up. Did I get it? Guess I got it. Let's see what happened to it. I guess I got it. All right, what was that beepity boop? Was that the unidentified signal? Must be. I don't see anything else. All right, let's see. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. So, I think at this point, I guess what I should be doing is exploring the area because I don't know what else is around here. I don't think there are any other bases or anything around here. And I'm using the vanilla. I'm not using any modular encounter stuff because I want some exposure to the vanilla systems since they've been heavily reworked, like in the past, I don't know, the last update and the last two updates or so. Like they've had a lot of attention lately. So I didn't load anything to replace them because I want to see what they have to offer. And unfortunately, I don't know what that means. Like I don't know how to get more encounters. I think you had to move a certain amount, but I don't know how far. I guess what I can do. So I'm coming up on 5 kilometers from the home waypoint. Got 15 minutes of thrust under, or flight time under full thrust. And it's like about an hour or 2 hours if I'm cruising. So maybe I can push it. I'll push out to say 15 kilometers and see if I encounter anything, because I don't I don't know what else at this point. Like there's not going to be any, I don't think there's going to be like any cargo ships or anything because we're not in space. I haven't had any exposure to like the vanilla planetary NPC system in years. Yeah, I've been using some form of MES as like literally as long as I can remember in the game. Resources at the base right now are pretty good. I don't have very much uranium, but pretty sure there's no uranium to be had on the planet. So, given that all the uranium that I do have is from salvage, I think I'm doing all right. I've got Izzy set up to maintain a pretty good stockpile of all the components and even ammunition. I think the only thing I might be like under quota on might be ammo that uses uranium as a resource, like artillery shells, rockets, and railgun sabos. I think. But otherwise, I think I'm good. Component-wise, I think everything is at quota, and then even the resources, the refined resources, are all looking pretty good. I think magnesium might be a little low. And of course the top tier resources, I may not have a super abundance of, but I definitely feel like I have enough, especially for now. Of course, it's easy to say when you're like you don't have any ongoing construction. I have 3 vehicles, I think 3, and nothing that I'm in the process of trying to build. So, you know, it's easy to say, oh, I'm good. Oh, there's the Lulu. Oh, I got a present. Well, I think I'm at about almost 30 kilometers. Let's hide these other signals. Those are easy to, so the base is easier to see. It is coming up on 30 kilometers. Hmm. I suppose I should find some economy stations. But given this is one of the old start scenarios, I did not start with any sort of spawn pod, which means the game didn't give me a tablet with a GPS towards anything. So all right, well, we're at coming up on 35 kilometers. We ain't seen shit. Hello and goodbye to the other person who showed up and couldn't take the amount of energy and excitement going on here. I remember in one of the first games I played, I think it was technically the second game that I played. Um, but it was the first game that I played that had any longevity to it. It's the same one that I've talked about in the past where I'm like, I mined out a whole mountain with a hand drill, a tier 1 hand drill, because I didn't know any better. It was that game. And I remember organically encountering a few economy stations. I spawned on Earth, and there was an economy station that was, it was pretty far away. But once I had flying machines, like it was probably a 15-minute flight to get to it, to the nearest one, which I think I would have passed by now. But I also remember, there being more bad guys, like NPC bad guys, not like wolves or anything like that. I think I turned the wolves off. A lot of times I'll turn the wolves off, even to this day. Oh, he left. Oh no, he's not landed yet. Oops. Unless I'm using AI enabled, which will let the wolves be basically like neutral animals. They'll only attack you if you attack them. So if I'm using AI enabled, I'll use the wolves. Um, but I don't use the vanilla system because the vanilla system uses wolves as bad guys, and they look like dogs to me, and I don't like the idea of shooting dogs, even in a game. So I usually turn them off. I always turn them off, like in the vanilla. I always turn off the vanilla system. Here we go. And I just realized I'm in a salvage vehicle, and the last unknown signal I ground down by hand. Shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Scrap. Wow. All right. Let's try it. On. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, I guess I don't need to. I was thinking I needed to claim it, but I guess not. Why do I hear a truck driving by? Is it it? Is it, did you get it all? I feel like I didn't get it all. Oh, it just got the good stuff. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead. That's right. I had it set to not get metal since I was at the pirate base. I didn't want to saturate my cargo with useless steel when there were better things to get. All right, let's turn that off. Thrusters and gyros on. Unlock. Dampeners on. All right, that was exciting. We are 42 kilometers out. 10 minutes of thrust and an hour of cruise time. That looks like an ice lake. That's good to know. I'm going to head over there and mark that. I have had some power concerns on that base. Got a couple wind turbines, and that's great when storms blow through. But during normal, why are we not going? Oh yeah, there we go. During normal weather, they don't generate really enough power to keep the base happy. I've got a bank of batteries installed, but I get concerned when I see those, and it's like there's 12 batteries, and it says you have 2 hours of power or whatever, and that's that says something. Look at this spooky water. There's nothing crazy inside it. Well, let's go through that. What is the term? Saddle. Go through the saddle over here. Or is it just a valley? And it's just a valley. Still, we're gonna go through this valley. All right, let's get going here. I mean, given that the alien planet is supposed to be a hard start. There we go. There's something. District headquarters. 50 kilometers. Okay. I mean, I understand that. For example, I have the build and repair mod. I guess I've built vision. So, I mean, I have some like quality of life things. And then, of course, build and repair, which is far beyond quality of life. But like I have some things that do make remove a lot of the pain points. Hey, cool. But in spite of that, I still think that if this is supposed to be a hard start, there probably should have been more bad guys, like more enemies, more things around, right? Granted, there were the two bases that were near the start base, but beyond that, there should have been more, I would have thought, right? Is this right here? Or is it on the other side of the mountain? I think this is right here. Yeah, it is. All right, it's blue. Security grid active. Shipping platform. What are my turrets set to? Alrighty, so the turrets. Small, large, no neutral. Alright, so let's go and have a look. Alright, let's go have a look. Oh. Alright, yeah, let's go have a look. And this is one of the things I was looking forward to because I haven't really seen a lot of the vanilla stuff, like the vanilla encounters and all that. Alright, well. Seems nice. Oh, hello, Pimpan. Oh, Pimpan does not like guests. Oh, shit. Oh, Pimpan. Okay, I am not going to dock because... Oh, it's a small grid. Of course I can. I was thinking there's the risk of infestation. But there really isn't. But we can go explore. Oh, we cannot. 43, 100. Ah, 2 100s. Okay. Well, let's see. Interior turret? No. Well, there's somebody in there. Yep. Hey, buddy. Oh. These do look good when you put them on their side like that. I need to keep that in mind. And this, oh man, this block here. That's great. Great. Great for greebling. Alright, well, can't get in. I wonder. Oh, there's a gun right there. And there's a gun over there. Let's have some fun. Build and repair. Let's set these to prioritize weapons. Welding. Grinding. Controllable gun. 1, 2, 3. All right, now is there a place where we can get that these guns cannot shoot at us? Maybe right here? How does that look? This... Can you... I feel like it can. Yeah. And then this one... Okay, this one cannot. But I feel like this one can.
Meteor storm inbound.
Uh-oh. What if I take some of this steel? Oh, Lord. Oh, and those are going to bring spiders. I love it. Oh. Let's see here. Turrets. We don't need to do that. Oh, you know what? I missed it. I should have started this while they were working. Let's turn this on. And then we can pull this back. Like so. Turn that off. And I'm just going to make them real mad. So here we go. Oh, and that's it. They're done. Oh, is there another one inside? Oh, that works out really well. Yeah, looks like there's one underneath. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, fuck. Oh, pan. Oh, they're coming out. They're not happy. My turrets are on. Turrets on. Characters. And rockets, characters. Neutrals? No, they're still neutral. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot. It's not. Oh shit! It's not set to just weapons. Okay. You little bastards. Where are you? Oh. Oh, I guess we're gonna walk in. Yeah, I forgot I prioritized weapon. I thought oops. Thought I set it to only weapons. Oh no. Okay, well, it's mine, so guess it was just the one guy in here. Oh, money. Is that it? I think so, yeah. That's disappointing. All right, here we go. Let's turn that area on. Push it back out to 22. Yeah, perfect. Turn the area off. Thing down here. No, it's all steel. And I didn't see any spiders appear. Huh. Oh, we're repairing stuff? All right. Is that it? That's good stuff. Let's get all that. That's good stuff. Okay. You. Small tubes. Damn. Oh my goodness. They just cored it out, didn't they? Get that. It's fine. Glass. Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, go. Hey, nice. All right. Complain about that. Whoa. Oh. Oh, nice. All right. What else? Oh. Oh, there you go. All right. Unload. Also that. Give me the bottle back. Don't need that one. There we go. Don't need 6 of these. All right. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I didn't even see those. Great. Sure. Let's get a bunch of steel. Why not? All right. Well, this is now garbage. Um, what is this called? Oh, we even ate the connector. That's great. Um, shipping platform. All right, let's get in the air before we start deleting anything. There. Oh, right. Oh, that was cool. Very lucrative. Up we go. R's off. Let's go to here. Oh. Oh, you can't do it while you're flying. All right. That's fine. 12 minutes. District headquarters over there. I'm gonna mark this just so I know it's in sight. District HQ. Contact. Then we can head back. Go pick this up. Oh. Oh, hey, I don't know. What's going on? Check the bed. Beds have money. Oh, I forgot. That went through my head too. I forgot. All right, I'll fly back. Oh, where'd it go? I missed it. Yeah, I need to go back and check the bed. Oh, lots of people here. How's everybody doing? Perfect. All right, where are you? What? Huh. All right, where was that thing? Oh, I love it. I love the fog. Oh man. Oh man, I have no idea how high I am. I see a little bit of a horizon on the right there. There it is. All right, cool. Oh, you know what? I think it ate the bed. So if there was anything in it, I got it. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, stuff. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Let's go back to park. Oh man. No, I don't know anything about the PvE server plugin specific. I assume that's the name of a thing. But in general, players should be able to grind other factions' grids. I mean, that's just, I mean, that's possible in the vanilla game. So, Booze, if there's more context to your question, you might need to elaborate on that. Oh fuck! I figured that was gonna happen. Look at this little rainbow of light. All right, and unload. Okay. Unlock, dampeners on, up we go, reverse thrust off, and park can be deleted. Base is 46 kilometers that way. That way. And who knows what kind of terrain might be in my way. Oh. I can just fly out of the weather. Should have thought of that. Yeah, no worries. I'll be able to make it back then. Uh-oh. The weather caught up with me. That's fine. I should be, yeah, I should be good to just cruise from here. 100 meters a second should be fine. Oh man, that's fast fog. Let's turn these lights on. Oh, and we're out of it again. Oh, I see. You want to block. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that, Booze. I would suggest you go poke around on some of the bigger public servers and ask about plugins that will let you do that. Because chances are any public server that's been around for any amount of time, um, will have looked into something like that for one reason or another. Because everyone wants to create their own gaming experience that's unique and different. And um, don't take this the wrong way. You aren't the first person to have thought of that, right? So, which is a good thing because that means that you can ask other people, right, and find out if is it even possible? Has it been done? If so, how to do it? Or you might be able to find out, oh, it can't be done for whatever technical reasons. So I would do that. I would jump on like some of the like go to your server list and look at the sort. I don't know if you can sort by like people online or not, but look at the ones that pop up at the top or whatever, or just do some Googling. I think there used to be some indexes that you could find that would say like these are the most popular servers worldwide or whatever. Or even go to the Keen Discord and ask. I think there's a server help channel. Go in those and look. These are the places that I would recommend looking to find out if there's a plugin of some sort that will provide that sort of experience for you. I would guess probably not, because I've never seen it before, and you're not the first person I've met that's wanted to do that. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily not possible. I have a freight hauling mod that I wrote, that up until the day I wrote it, everyone I knew, all very respectable people whose opinion I valued and had been around longer than me, had said it wasn't possible. And because the economy API is problematic, and then I ended up writing that. I ended up figuring out how to do it, right? And yes, there are problems because of the economy API, and like it's not flawless, but it is more possible than most people thought. Most of what I would say most of the experts thought. Now, that's a fluke. That's not necessarily always going to happen. I got lucky. I happened to pick something that was interesting to me. That it was just luck, right? So you may be in a similar situation, but those are the routes that I would go through to try and find an answer on how to do that, or if it's even possible. Yeah. Oh, you have a plugin already. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know the server plugins um at all. I don't run a server. I've never run a server. I was staff on a very large public server for about 3 months, 4 months, maybe 6 months. I don't know. But at the time, I'd only been playing the game for all of about 12 weeks. Like, I was really new. So there's it, like, I didn't have the background even in the game to pick up on like what was a mod, what was a plugin, what was a server plugin, what made that server unique from just normal vanilla play. Like, at that point I still don't even know the game that well. So unfortunately, yeah, I don't really have a lot more than that to offer. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's fun. Got some good stuff out there. Let's see. Did I make any enemies doing that? No. Sure didn't. They didn't mind me grinding down their building at all, so that's cool. Guess I can't really go any faster. This is part of the reason I talked so long about your question, was because I've literally got nothing to do but wait to get back. I'm moving at top speed, so there's nothing else to do. Hello, new person. Oh, pardon me while I drink it, you guys. Yeah, I think it was a good haul. This right here, this is great. This is nice. Meaningless, but it was nice. It's nice. And so was, I mean, that's great. And that's nice too. So, yeah, some good stuff. Honestly, if I'd had to take it, if I'd had to do that without the build and repair systems, though, I don't think it would have been worth it. Not really. All right. Pitch for speed. Oops. And down we go. All right. Get this landed. And unloaded. And you know, I think I'd like to open this up. I'd like to continue playing this game, this scenario, but I don't really have a goal, you know. So if you guys want to offer me something, make some suggestions or whatever, I'm open for it, open to it. I feel like, you know, just get to space is like kind of trivial, especially when you start with a base like this. You know, I probably could have done that from day one. But anyway, if you guys have any idea, let me know. I'd love to take this in an interesting direction. All right, here we go. On and lock. And we are safe. And actually, let's do this. So we're going to do unlock. Thrusters and gyros off. Batteries on recharge. And then relock. Right, and then also lights off. There we go. Turrets, they can stay on, sure. Everything else is off, so that's good. Yeah. All right. And these are topped off. Oh, those are the two I started with. Well, you know, you'd be surprised. You're right that most servers, they want their experience to be unique, so they can be a bit, tight-lipped about the tools that they have and use. At the same time, most servers are run on a very tight budget, which means you use the free stuff when you can, which means there's a lot of tools that are shared that are available for free that servers use. So, and you never know, like, you find the right people and they might be like, yeah, sure, like we'll tell you how we did it. Like, none of these operations are multi-million-dollar businesses, you know. So it's realistically, it's not going to hurt anyone to have one more server pop up that can, you know, and if you can find, you know, some people who kind of understand that, you know, they might be willing to help you out. Yeah, I have a on the I want to say Fortnite. It's not Fortnite. It is hang on. Think of it. What's my mind going blank here? It's not Fortnite. Uh oh my goodness, Discord's taking forever to load. Nightfall. Jesus. think I'd known that. I even have a scenario named that. Um, on the Nightfall server, I have a similar setup where I've got build and repair and a base projector all on a timer, and so and then a defense block. So if something comes close, guns turn on, the projector turns on, the build and repair turns on. And yeah, it is really cool. Oh, you're fine, man. No, you're not. Don't worry about it. Not like anybody else is talking. It's all good. All right. I think that's gonna do it for today. I've got to get going. So thank you for hanging out and joining me. Go ahead and put my stuff away. There we go. And yeah. Boost, feel free to jump on the Discord if you want, if you have additional questions, more things you want to talk about. I don't know. Like, I'll see you on your Discord. And everyone else, thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.